know, when you get into college, especially, and you go to all these different parties.
Every day you have an opportunity to help establish positive norms, but sometimes we make mistakes.
Like, are you saying like you won't try it at all because alcohol is a thing that's in beer, so you might like try like a beer once or twice in your life?
Right.
So.
Yes. Probably most of you at some point are going to try something. Why did I say that? I honestly don't know, and I am so embarrassed. I sent the wrong message to my kids. But what I have realized since is that whether I liked it or not, I was doing norm setting all the time. The way I react to students can either reinforce a positive norm or a negative norm, and we all need to emphasize the positive.
I'm just trying to point out that you guys, since you've been different in many other points, but the only two of this survey that you all agreed on was that you haven't smoked and you haven't had a drink. Of course, the obvious is that yes, you are underage, but there are plenty of underage people out there that are drinking. But you guys,
I can't believe I said that. I'm human and I sometimes say the wrong thing. When I said what I did, it was the wrong thing to say. It sent the wrong message. Fortunately, since then, I've had opportunities to make sure my students understand what the norm in our school really is.
I just want to make sure I was hearing it right, because, I mean, the majority of the kids here don't like to drink. As a matter of fact, they're more likely to be like you three than to be like David.
Make sure you always send the message that drinking, getting drunk, smoking, or using drugs is deviant and unacceptable.
And working together.
Remember, when it comes to reinforcing positive norms, be aware of how you react to the things your students say. Here are the basic principles. Identify and use teachable moments. Be sure that any generalizations you make about kids are positive. Emphasize that negative behaviors are not the norm. Above all, avoid reactions that suggest you accept the premise that risky behavior is commonplace.